greater kudu is one of Africa's rarest and most highly protected animals. It is estimated that currently, the population of the great kudu in its natural habitat is only 118,000. It is the second largest antelope after the eland. Its body length reaches 1.8 to 2.4 meters, height 1 to 1.6 meters, with a weight of 120 to 279 kilograms. You may easily recognize them because they have long legs with brown, grayish, and reddish-brown skin. The color of the head is darker than the body, and they have a V-shaped mark between the eyes. Greater kudu is in the family Bovidae, and its scientific name is Tragelphus strepsiceros. The distribution of this large kudu species covers the eastern parts of Ethiopia, Tanzania, Eritrea, and Kenya. From the area, it heads south in Zambia, Angola, Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and South Africa. You can also find him in the Central African Republic, Chad, Democratic Republic of Congo, Djibouti, Malawi, Mozambique, Somalia, Swaziland, and Uganda. Animalia informs that the greater kudu inhabits habitats such as scrub forests and thickets, in abandoned fields, grasslands, hills, and mountains. Sometimes you can also find them in plains with lots of bushes, but they avoid open areas to avoid being targeted by predators. This kudu species lives in small herds in its home range. Females usually form groups with their cubs, consisting of 6 to 10 members, but sometimes there can be up to 20 individuals in them. Meanwhile, male kudu usually live in bachelor herds, but are more often found alone. Males only join the female group when they enter the mating season. It turns out there is an easy way to find out the age of big kudu. They have the most impressive horns among all existing horned animals. You can even tell a kudu's age by the number of curves on its horns. It begins to grow when they are about 6 to 12 months old, and the horns form their first spiral turns at about 2 years of age and reach 2.5 full turns by the time the great kudu is 6 years old. This second largest antelope is very agile when crossing hillsides and rocky mountains. However, they are not fast enough to escape predators such as lions, spotted hyenas, and hunting dogs in open fields. Therefore, the great kudu relies on jumping over bushes and small trees when fleeing. Not only that, they also have excellent hearing and eyesight, which helps them be alert to predators. When in danger, such as being threatened by a predator, adult kudu will emit warning barks at other members of the herd. Apart from that, they also communicate through other vocalizations, such as low growls and gasping sounds. Not only vocalization, the color and pattern of the great kudu help it camouflage. They will stand in corners or places that are difficult for predators to detect. When it senses danger, the kudu will stand frozen and not move at all. So, it is difficult for predators to recognize them. This animal tends to stay in one area and does not move around. However, when there is a drought, they will leave their area and look for water sources, even if they have to travel far. Greater kudu also need plants to eat, usually in the form of leaves, grass, plant shoots, roots, tubers, and fruit. Now you know that the great kudu is actually the second largest species of antelope, just behind the eland. They live in small groups and have impressive horns. The mating system is polygynous. Males can mate with several females, and the mating season usually occurs in the rainy season.